hanging out, chatting, and it's been another long flight. I took off last night around 2 in the morning. We got an hour and 13 minutes left, so that ain't that far. 297 knots indicated. Traveling at Mach 0.85. Ground speed of 539 knots. Now that is what I call shigiskin and getting. So hopefully, Brandon, when your computer gets there and that person helps you, I wonder if they're going to get you the extended packet that the 7.4 plus the add-on package. Come on, kid, don't be cheap. No, I'm kidding. I mean, they're all good planes, don't get me wrong. There's not one of them that's not good. Like, that's the thing that I was saying about, when you think about it, and okay, we done know, so let's just get this out here already. We already know that 2020 has a better sound engine. We know that. But PMDG altogether, no matter what, either platform, I think it still sounds really good. I mean, listen to my 737, what I did with that one. I mean, that thing sounds, well, it is the real sound from a 7.3. So, but I got to tell you though, there's a YouTuber you sign up as a Patreon, and you can download his sound pack, and he's got a sound pack for 2020, and OMG HIJKLMNOP. It sounds amazing. But let me throw this out there. I believe that you can make P3D sound just as good. I've always said that. I really believe you can. It's all about, where you get the sound pack, how it's made, and what kind of sound do you want? Because I mean, and don't get me wrong, I like 2020. I'm going to be putting it on my other laptop and doing some more Avia type stuff. But I'm actually trying to set up my other laptop so I don't got to keep on turning one off and one back on, like having both right here. So when I want to do something, I can just switch over to it, And I thought I had, let me see. What is this? So I'm looking at a sound pack that I got for the 7.4. Do you know how they got the directions? Do you want to know how they got the directions? It's not a PDF. It's not readable at all. How do you think they did it? Yes. Step 1.jpg. Step 2.jpg. 3 and 4. Oh, they got a PDF file here. Let's see. All right, let's see here. So Brandon, when you get let me see. When you do your first flight, any idea what your longest flight's going to be, your first one? You can fly to Russia. Yeah, somebody's calling me. They always call me when I'm on the stream. Hello. Are you serious? Okay. Open cache. Hold on a second, guys.
One moment.
Open cache.
Cash out. $8. $8. Selected. Transfer.
No.
Cash card. Banking. $28. Cash card. Banking. Pay. Banking. $28. Cash card. Banking. $28. Tab. 1 of 5. Estimate your tax refund. Buy Bitcoin. Invest in stock. Or waste. Direct deposit. Direct deposit. Or invest. Buy Bit. Estimate your cash out. And cash. Account ampersand valid G. Cash balance $20. Account profile period 2 new notifications period. Money. Money. Account profile period 2 new notifications period. Johnny Estep $sign BBI pipe close. Johnny Estep invite friends. QR code. Share. Edit profile. Added profile photo. User image. Button. Account ampersand settings. Button.
Well,
Personal. Favorites left blank. Support. Limit. Support. Sign up. Button. Describe images on. Sign up. Documents. Describe images off for cash app. Describe image. Notifications. Notifications.
okay.
Cash app closing single quotation mark as privacy note. Cash app closing single quote and open source software. Return to Siri. 11:41 a.m. Limits. Family. Link night. Favorite. Personal. Account. Added. Item. Ship. Keep. In. Jim. Close. Curriculum. Close.
Close.
Transfer. Tab. Cash card. Tab. Save and sort. Explore books. Add card to Ramble. Roundups. Lock cash card. Change. Lock
I
cash
better
card
lock
period.
it. That's what I like about the cache card. You can lock it.
Add card to Ramble. Pay period. Selected. Cash card. Tab. Banking. $28. Tab.
Okay. I was looking at what is this one? Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Select room crystal item.
Yes. Hello? Hello? Why? What's up? Why? All right. All right.
11:44 a.m.
Oh gosh. Tell you. What is this one? Hmm. Um. Okay. I was looking at the sound for 7.4. I'm not fun with FSX Pilot, or not Pilot, but where is it? What was the name of that program, Brandon, that you had me flying with before I started flying in the sim? I'll never forget that. Yeah, if it's a, so basically, guys, when he first started teaching me, he's like, because obviously you didn't know my level of learning. So Brandon puts me in FSX Pilot, and I'm like, okay, this is cool. And I thought it was really cool because I was flying. I mean, hey, I'm in an airplane. I'm flying. So I'm excited. I'm like, this is cool. But man, I just was picking stuff up so fast. And I don't even think it was a week. I think it was like 2 days. I was so eager to get in the sim in the P3D. And so I get with him, and he's like, Brandon's like, wait, what are you flying? Because I tell him about a flight I was doing or something. And, in FSX Pilot, there's a lot of stuff you don't got to do. And he's like, wait a minute, how are you doing that? I said, I'm in P3D now. And he's like, wow. Yeah, well, I remember leaving Pilot and went to Tramp, because you don't need Tramp when you're using Pilot. Remember, because you was like, well, where's the other? You was like, why? Well, where's the other? Or you said something, I can't remember now. Like, why don't you got it loaded? Where's it at? And I'm like, oh, I'm not using that. Brendan's like, what? What the hell is going on here? 2 days and this guy's already in the sim, like using Tramp with the rest of us. But I mean, listen, they have improved FSX Pilot. It's gotten better, but it's good to use if you're just doing a A2A flight, which I've not done for a while. I ought to do one sometime, just for the fun of it. Yeah. What did you guys say the program was that you guys used before you went to It's Your Plane? No, before that. that people were using. I'm guessing that don't exist anymore. Okay. Well, here's something that I just came across. It says MSFS, navigate like a pro. Now check this out. FS Academy release. Recent release is Navigator from FS Academy. This set of 12 modular tutorial built on the earlier VFR package with, and then cut it off, but I would love to see what that sim was like. The 2004, is that what it was? Well, no, I'm not going to install it. I'm just saying I would love to be able to see what that was like. Wait a minute. December 30th, 2019. Let me see something. Actually, I need to see where we're at here. Oh, yeah. 50 minutes. So, this was posted on December 30th, 2019. I sure hope there's something like the FS Nav, like in FS9. It is so nice while on a flight having a full page map that has everything, frequency on it, and ILS course degrees, and ATIS. All waypoints. My favorite is while on a flight you see an interesting looking airport, you can see the name and fly into it later. Best part, it doesn't pause the sim while looking. Anyway, let me close that. Did you ever fly Navigator? What's it called? FS Navigator? It says FS Navigator is a valuable mapping utility that shows the location of airports, nav aids, and your aircraft. And then it cut off the sentence. One can zoom out to show, and then that was it. Oh gosh. Someone said they have Flight Sim Commander 7. I'm not pleased. I can only run it in the Windows mode. Whatever that is. That. Well, there you go, Brandon. You can start flying with FS Navigator. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on one second. Now go ahead. Alright. Let's see here, boys and girls. 46 minutes. I guess I better be getting... quit. Left bracket. Here we go. Alt I. And we'll go 30 degrees, 143 knots. I'm going to go to Alt V. Page down. Forecast grader. Come on. Oh, there we go. Alright. Back to your leg page. And descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Recall.
Recall.
Checked. Notes. Checked.
Hey.
Auto brakes. Set. Landing data. Checked. Approach. Approach briefing. Completed. Checklist complete.
Yes. She's right here. One second, guys. All right. Well, Brandon, we're about there, my friend. $41. That's probably a good thing because this time fuel's pretty accurate. We got 26,000 pounds left. Yep. The last time it had so much because you got to watch what you put in Simbri for your reserve, because if you put like 30 minutes or 60 minutes or 90 minutes, you're going to have way too much. We don't do taxi, we really don't need that reserve. We really don't. I don't even do that. I'll set it to like 15, because you can go from 90, 60, 30, or 15. Auto, none. There's some other choices in there, but I can't remember what they say. They're like F. I don't know. There's like 3 other options. Got lettered behind it. And I don't know what they mean, but I set mine to 15 minutes, and that's just in case I want to get to an airport and they say, hey, you need to hold here. All right. 40 minutes. So $41 minutes. Brandon, stay right here. I mean, you can talk to the guys if you talk to people if you want. You don't have to, but you can if you want to. Let me make sure they can hear. There we go. Team talk. Okay. There. Now I know they can hear you. So
There you go.
I'm gonna go grab something. I'm gonna leave you here to talk or whatever. You can, I don't know, give tips or actually you could start by looking at the weather for EGLL for me. That'd be good.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right. So we'll go ahead and do that. Luckily, I got a skill on my Echo that'll let me. Ziggy. Enable airport reader.
That is probably my fault. I am working on expanding my database, but it is limited to the largest airports right now. You might try using the airport's ICAO identifier instead. Please try again. To get the METAR, say GET, followed by a US or UK city name, or 3 or 4 letter identifier using ICAO phonetics. To get the forecast, say GET forecast followed by the city, or 3 or 4 letter phonetic identifier.
Get Echo Golf London London.
London Heathrow Airport.
There we go.
Weather observation 1650 Zulu. Wind 290 true at 6. Visibility better than 6. Sky condition clear. Temperature tree. Dew point -1. Altimeter 2956.
All right, so he's gonna have a good landing at Heathrow. Visibility's good. Winds are good. So yeah, that's a good thing. Thank goodness for that. Good weather for landing. At least he's not going to be landing in gusty winds, crosswinds, or rain, thankfully. Man, I've done that a time or two, and that's not fun. Not fun at all. I remember one time I was flying to Philly, and I got in, and there was a lot of high winds and a lot of heavy rain. That was definitely not a fun landing at all. I'm getting tired of my phone doing this. I don't know what's going on with it, but I have to get it looked at, I think. Oh. Not what I wanted, folks. Okay, that's not it. Hold on, folks. There we go. Let me subscribe to this real quick. Oh, I am. Okay. You know, I gotta say, the beauty about having a Google Nest hub is I can actually sit here and chat with you guys and monitor the stream at the same time. God, that plane sounds so awesome. But there you go, folks. If you have the opportunity and you can financially afford one, definitely get you a Nest, a Google Nest hub, because they're really good devices. I watch Netflix on mine all the time. I watch these videos on it all the time. So like I said, I checked the weather for London. He's going to have a great landing. Calm winds, good visibility, no clouds, which is good. There we go. Hope he makes it back in time for the descent and the landing. Wow. Folks, I may have a short in my headset. I can't tell. If that's the case, I'm going to have to go get another one from Apple, which is fun. If that's the case, I'm going to have to go get another one from Apple, which is fun. It's gonna suck if I do because they're like $20 or more. I've had this thing over 3 years. Yeah. I think that's about right, actually.
Well, wow.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Let me check something here.
By the way, your weather conditions for landing are going to be good.
You said what?
Your weather conditions for landing are going to be good. Clear skies, calm wind, good visibility.
Oh, very good. Very good. My gosh. LAX almost had a really bad plane crash.
Oh boy, what happened?
Well, let's oh my God. Guys, I'm really starting to get aggravated.
Of course.
Hello. What?
This is what he has to deal with all the time, folks. And
Will
it
you
does get
stop doing your
aggravating
road
again.
rage and tell me what you want? What do you... Oh my God. Guys, I'm sorry. What are you asking me? I mean, that's kind of what I wanted. You're not. Just give me a McChicken with cheese and a large fry.
Yeah, there you go.
There's enough on there. Yes.
Endless questions.
Well, considering that's only going to cost you $2, yeah, you sure can. What? $2.8.
Questions never cease to amaze me, folks.
I apologize. Sometimes
happens.
you wonder, why did you ever get married? Then you get a divorce and you think, well, it's all over now. My life's going to be so much better. But ladies and gentlemen, I got a little story to tell you. If you got kids and you got a wife and then you got an ex-wife, guess what? You still got the kids, and that's okay, because kids are usually they're usually good. You know, we love our kids. You ain't getting rid of that ex-wife. I'm just gonna tell you right now, you ain't getting rid of that ex-wife, right? She's always gonna be
like
a
proverbial ball and chain.
She
right?
gonna be a thorn in your hip. So, I want you to think wisely, think very, very hard about it, and before you go and you give away your what's the word I'm looking for? Before you give away your vows, is that what it's called? Vows?
Vows, yeah.
Yeah, before you give those away, think hard about it. See, this is what you're gonna say. Don't have a big wedding. Forget all that, all right? I'm gonna help you save thousands of dollars. Now listen to me. I might even do a video on this later. It's gonna have the perfect title: How to Save Yourself from Marriage in Only 2 words. All right, so this is what you're going to do now. You're not going to spend a bunch of money. You're going to tell the girl, look, get over it. Me and you's going to the courthouse, and we're going to get married, all right? So then you go down to the local courthouse, and you'll go in front of a judge, and he'll read you all this blah, 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 bull crap. And then he's going to say, do you, Numb Knuckle Nuts, take Mrs. Numb Knuckle Nuts to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Wife.
And then you're going to say, yes, Your Honor, I'm screwed. I mean, I do. And that, my friends, is how you take care of a expensive wedding. Forget the wedding.
My gosh.
Skip the wedding. Go straight to the party. Get drunk. And be like, oh, John, know you, baby. Oh, have we met? Have we met? That's how you do it. Or if you want to get rid of her and you're like, I don't really want to marry this girl, go to the party, just start kissing another woman, be like, I found my new love. I'm sorry, I can't do this. If y'all listen to me, I promise you definitely won't be getting married. So, I was married. Okay, so to be honest, I mean, I was married, for 10 years. If you get a woman pregnant, God forbid, be a responsible person. Don't.
Yeah.
Get married, take care of your kids. I made a deal with myself, and I said that I'm at least going to stay married till my kids are older so they understand. And when I got a divorce,
Right.
guess what? They all understood, and it was all okay. You don't
I
stay
think
in a
unfortunately there's too many deadbeats.
you don't stay in a
out
marriage
there that-
when you are, and I'm not going to get all my details, but you don't stay in a marriage when you are mentally abused. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
And some will say, John, how did you do it for 10 years? And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know. Honestly, I had my computer, my office, I had my guide dog, and 10 years of my life was based around that computer. I mean, it kept me
Damn.
from doing a lot of stupid things. All right. So 2 airplanes were coming into LAX, and they came within 1,000 feet of each other of crashing, of hitting each other.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I'm going to see here. KLAX, 2 airplanes almost crash in mid-air. Is it? Right here. Near collision between departing and taxiing aircraft. Oh, that was at JFK. This one, that's a different one.
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
But there was another one at LAX.
Oh my goodness.
Uberligen mid-air collision at 35,000 feet. Wow. All right, let's exit that. I got to get my game back on here. Got to get my game face on. All right. Let me do this. Let's go here. Let's see what this says. There we go. It's interesting because wait till she's done here. The lady said she told everybody how to, buckle seat belt, seats up, and she said Polaris first. Be sure to pull your shoulder straps over your shoulders and buckle. So, wonder what seating you would be in for needing to wear the shoulder harness.
I don't know. I've never seen aircraft with shoulder
Because
harnesses
she said,
for seatbelts.
she said, and for Polaris first, pull your shoulder straps over and buckle it into the 5-star connection.
By the way, that audio wasn't coming through the stream of her talking.
It wasn't.
No.
Hold on. Oh crap. Hold on.
Dismiss.
Hello? Hold on, it probably is. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Okay, do it now.
Okay.
All right, bye. Oh. You used it earlier. Okay. Okay, here we go. See if it's being heard now, Brandon.
All right.
Wait, are you listening to it on YouTube or Twitch?
I'm listening to it on YouTube. Oh, no, it's not coming through.
Are you sure you're listening to the right stream?
Are you listening to it on YouTube
Yes.
or Twitch?
I'm listening to it on YouTube. No, it's not coming through.
It's not coming
Are
through.
you sure you're listening to the right stream?
No, it's not.
Yes. It's not coming through.
It'd be the output, right? Yeah.
I believe so, yes.
It'd be the output, right?
Okay, well, it's unmuted there. Okay, let me try something else.
Okay, well, it's
What was that? That's really weird, dude. I don't know why it's... You can hear the plane, yes?
Oh, yeah, I can hear the plane just fine.
That's weird, dude. I don't know.
that's really weird. So I don't know what's- You can hear the plane, yes?
I'm casting that through my Nest, too, and I can hear the plane just fine.
That is really weird. Let me see something. Did you hear that beeping? You gotta wait.
Right.
Let me see something.
Right there, I say this.
Oh, I heard
You heard that?
the click. Yeah.
Click or the ding ding?
The click.
Right there, I say this.
Oh, I heard.
You heard that?
Oh no, you're still not hearing the. Okay.
Click or the ding ding?
I don't know. It's weird.
The click.
But I can hear the plane just fine.
Just OBS being silly, I guess. That's all I can figure. By the way, I got me a cappuccino for landing. Just so y'all know. And I've got me a chicken sandwich with a large fry coming.
I'm gonna probably go be eating lunch here in a minute
And the
myself.
next flight I do, we won't be landing until about 6 in the morning. It's a 23-hour flight.
Woo, where you flying?
I don't know. I just made it up, but it sounded good, didn't it? I don't even know that we could be in the air that. I don't know we could be in the air that long, but
Probably not.
I really wish we could do where we could land at an airport. You know, like where we could do more than one flight. You know what I mean? Like
Back to back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Man, this woman calls me 20 times a day and she lives with me.
Just can't even remember.
You know, I gotta say,
Stuff.
I know how much you love me. I can tell. I mean, you call me more than I should be famous.
Or
How
infamous.
much? Well, that's okay because I'm worth more than $6 now, aren't I? Yeah, you can get you something. Okay, and you can't get them a sandwich? You do that, bruh. I told you what you got on there you can use, so 28, bro. Well, I mean, don't use me as a problem. Hey, why don't you go buy you one of them little blue pills? You'll feel so much better. No. That was what was left before you pulled out of the driveway.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you can. Okay. If you can't get... Alright, bye. I'm done talking. Goodbye. 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 Folks, I'm telling you. Alright, y'all stop talking about Josh because he just came in the room.
What's up, everyone?
Everybody wants to know why you walked out on us yesterday like a stuck-up red-headed stepchild. No, I'm just kidding. We're getting ready to land here, guys. We are 62 miles to go. That's crazy, dude. 6 minutes will go 62 miles. That's fast as hell. 528 knots ground speed. You know, me and Declan was talking about something, and sometimes when you're taking off, the PMDG will give you this, the the wind speed, like the airspeed. TFM gives you ground speed, and that's why sometimes we think that it's lagging. It's not lagging. It's because TFM's giving us ground speed and PMDG's giving us airspeed, which actually is the accurate way to do it, because if it's windy, you need airspeed. You don't need ground speed. You need airspeed. And for example, when I took off the other day, TFM said I was doing 63 knots, but PMDG had me at 148. And that's when I did my, pull back on the yoke and all that. So that's the one you want to go by. Not necessarily, we're not saying change it, but you want to go by the speed that PMDG is telling you when you're going down the runway on because it's going to be more accurate. I don't know if you already might know that. I don't know. But if you didn't,
Yeah.
now you do.
I tend to trust what first officer says in that case when you're going down the runway, speed alive 80 knots instead of what TFM's saying.
Yeah, I turned off the GPWS messages because
Yeah, I was going to suggest that.
you don't need that in PMDG because it's going to tell you anyways. This plane is so super quiet, man. It's really nice jet.
It's definitely not noisy at all.
Well, I mean, I had it down a little bit, but I got it back to where it needs to be. There we go. I turned it back up a little. All right. Four minutes. In 4 minutes, we will have went 35 miles. I wish my car could go that fast. Zoom! Actually, no, I don't, because my ex-wife drives that car, and she scares the crap out of me sometimes. Oh, we better...
It's not a jet powered.
Oh, man, I almost forgot. Egll. $27L. There we go. Alt O. Why did it already do that? Hold on, guys. We're going to do something. Pause them for just a second, because it should not already be reading me that. We're restarting TFM because it's already reading me the altitudes, and I'm not even on descent yet. Oh my gosh.
That's what happens.
All right. Now. Egll. Nope, it's already doing it. Son of a bitch. I guess we just gotta listen to it, y'all.
Unbelievable.
$109.50. 270. 109.50, 270.
Yeah, here we
109.50.
go again.
Oh my gosh. 50. I can't. I'm not answering, dude. She can just come home.
Approaching top of descent.
109.50. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Is it not taking it?
Oh my gosh. No, it's not letting me. I'm trying to put in the course 270. There we go. Now we got it. Alright, we're on descent, but alright. I hope this is enough fuel. 11,000 pounds. We're on descent. You think that's enough fuel in this big plane, Josh?
He stepped away for lunch, but I think it will be.
11,717. That should be enough. Should be. What are you up to? No, it's because I'm landing right now. But I'm landing right now, so it won't be but just a few more minutes. We are working on our descent now, folks. I don't know why it's already reading altitude like that.
I do, but I'll tell you off stream. Well, you already know, so.
Yeah, it's not very windy here today. I mean, at 29,000 feet, it's 40 knots, and that's nothing. By the time I get to
Yeah, the wind's not
10,000,
that bad.
yeah, well, by the time I get down to 10,000, it won't be nothing.
No.
I need to see some. I don't understand why it's reading. Yeah, everything's right, so we're good. We're at 25,000. We're almost there, folks. And then I will be signing off here for a while
That
and
high.
talk to my man Moose over here. What?
It shouldn't be reading altitudes that high.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It didn't do that before. And it's saying 1,836 feet up. That's way off. That's wrong. I'm at 24,000 feet. I'm going to have to
And
report
I
that
see what I
because
have
that's. I got to report that because that's wrong.
I see what I have to look forward to. This is going to be fun.
Well, I think he can fix that pretty easily. I don't think it's something major. It happened before with the 7.3 and he had to fix it.
I wonder if this is going to be an individual aircraft model type fix.
It's got to be.
So like when he
Because
works on
7.3
the other
didn't
ones-
do it. The 7.4D didn't do it. But this 8. Matter of fact, the 8 didn't do it the other time I flew. So
what's changed?
I don't know. Talk to Joe. Okay.
Unbelievable, folks.
You what, Brandon?
I just shouldn't be reading like that.
All right. Let's see where we're at here. Oh, I know why it's doing it.
Why?
Because I bet it's reading it. There's probably another localizer somewhere nearby.
Oh, I bet you're right. Keep forgetting about that.
Man, I can't answer. You're gonna crash me, man. I don't know. Do I really gotta? What else do you need? Oh, I'm sure you will. Okay, all right, I gotta go. I counted. She's called me 6 times since she left.
That's 7.
No, it ain't.
Oh no, that's a spam.
It's not her. She went to get me something to eat.
Transition altitude. Checked.
Alright, we're looking good, guys. We're, my CDU was being silly trying to tell me insufficient fuel, but that's not true. Oh, wow, that's wanting me to slow way down. It's wanting me to come down to 220 knots. And I'm at 14,000. I think it's because we're making a turn here. All right. 234 knots, 16,000. You can just give me a whole bag of food. It's fine. Oh yeah, gotta have cheese. Yeah. Alright. Worked for me. See you, fool. We're getting there, guys. Yeah, Joe's usually on here every time I'm live.
For the record, don't go to Taco Bell
I get busy.
anymore.
I forget. What? It's that sugar.
Speed brake armed. Flaps 1.
Huh.
ILS set.
Yeah. Oh, I won't eat those. I never have. I'll eat chocolate raisins, but not nuts.
Oh, I hate nuts.
I figured enough of us in the family is nuts. I don't need any more.
Flaps 5.
Almost there, guys. Okay. 221. $30 miles from the airport.
Glide slope alive. Speed brake armed.
Alright, let's see. $7,000. Joe didn't come over today, huh? Today's Thursday, aren't we doing a Bible study? Tomorrow?
Yeah, today's Wednesday, not Thursday.
No, I said tomorrow. I know I'm talking to him. Refresh. Refresh. Alright, 3,021 miles.
Flaps 10.
Flaps 10. Yeah, see it? Try to tell me that my fuel isn't sufficient, but we're good. Still got 9,000 pounds.
Oh yeah, you're gonna make it easily.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we're looking good. Five more miles, I'll activate approach. I can activate it now.
Approach, hold on.
There we go.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey,
Almost there, you guys.
Well, this is probably gonna be a disaster. EA is coming out with a freaking golf, PGA golf game.
All right, we are almost to our landing point.
man, I would not want to see what EA is going to do. That is going to be a disaster. Jeez. What?
Well, accessibility-wise, it probably will be.
Oh, and there's no probably about it.
All right. All right. $189 knots.
Flaps 20.
Almost there. Looking good so far.
LNAV off.
LNAV is off. Then VNAV should go off next.
Flaps 25.
Go ahead and put our
Landing
gear
gear down.
down. Yeah, buzzard's going off. It does that. I hate that thing. Always forget. Put my damn gear down first in the flap, I guess.
Flaps 30.
Going flaps 30.
Landing checklist.
Here we go, folks.
Speed brake. Armed. Landing gear. Down. Flaps. Set. Checklist complete. VNAV off.
VNAV is off. We've got a full auto land. This is beautiful. I wish once it got fully connected, it would stop reading the altitude. Because, I mean, we're fully connected. Minus 630 a minute. $140 knots indicated. Minus 600 feet a minute. Wow, this is going to be a really good landing. I can already tell it. I always say between 6 and 700, -6, -7 while you're doing your descent. That's about average. Is that about what you get, Josh, as you're doing your descent?
What were you saying? Because I was get sidetracked.
I said about -600 to 700 while making your descent from 1,000 feet is about average.
Yeah, usually, yeah. But I mean, sometimes I get, sometimes negative 400 too.
Yeah, I've
Depends on
done.
the,
Yeah.
Slope, glide slope.
I know there's the terrain because there's probably trees down there.
Minimum.
Actually, there'd be buildings, not trees.
No, it will say that for trees too, dude. It don't say terrain just for buildings. Anything that's under you,
Speed brake out. Reverse thrust.
when you're coming in like that, it could be a fence, it could be buildings, it could be a
100
mountain.
knots. 80 knots.
And
60
there we
knots.
have it. And we're on the right runway. Minus 305 a minute.
Parking brake on. Reverse idle.
Going to jump to parking. And I'm going to No. So there it is, you guys. That was a nice landing. But yeah, if it says terrain, it could be a number of things that's under you. What made you think it's only buildings, Brandon? Is that what someone told you or what?
No, I'm saying it was probably buildings for London because I don't think there's any trees around Heathrow. I think it's all buildings.
I can tell you in a minute. No, it's a fence. Looks like there's a fence over at the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks like a fence. But that was a good flight, you guys. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna talk to my mother here in a minute. After I get the FS Airlines to come up. Here it is. In flight. And there we go. Close that. Close that. Alright, you guys, thanks for watching, and we'll probably be back later for another overnight flight. I'm sure of it. I'm not sure where I'm going to go yet. Maybe I'll get a couple suggestions from Brandon. So, till next time, you guys take care. Be sure to subscribe if you've not subscribed already. Tap on the like button to give us a thumbs up. That does help out a lot. And be sure to tell your friends about us on Twitter, Facebook, wherever the heck you want to tell them. Just tell them. All right, guys, we're out.